Have you ever found yourself in this situation? You like someone and you are quite sure that they like you as well, but neither of you ever say anything to the other person though, and nothing ends up happening. You think back and wonder what would have happened if you had said something. Maybe something physical would have happened between you both, but now you might never get the chance to find out. There is an easier way. Quit guessing whether someone wants you and look for the signs that I'm going to tell you about in today's video that tells you that your crush wants you sexually. And once you understand these signs, reaching the sexual part will be so much easier and you won't need to ask yourself, what if? You feel chemistry in the air. When you are with them, you can feel that chemistry. Now, if you can feel it, it normally means that it is a mutual feeling between you both. Yep, that means they feel the exact same feeling. Chemistry feels like an electricity in the air. Sparks might feel like they are flying, and you will feel a strong pull to the other person. Chemistry is not just relationships though. You need it to create sexual desire between two people. So if you notice it between the both of you, then it's a great sign. They spend time with you. They want to go on dates and they want to spend time with you. This is a sign that they probably want the opportunity to get a little bit closer to you. They might want to take your relationship a step further and move to a physical level. Now ask yourself, why do they want to spend so much time with me? And then you will realize it's probably because they have some type of feelings towards you. They like touching you. That's right, you notice that they seem to touch you quite a lot. It could be quick touches, it could be subtle touches, but when you start to notice them, this is a good thing. They touch your leg when they are laughing or brush your shoulder. They are probably waiting for you to start touching them more as well so that you can start progressing physically. So if you want to get sexual, then start touching them back and see where it goes. Their hands linger. You have started touching them, which shows that you are ready for things to move along physically. Now you start to notice that their hands linger when they touch you. They place an arm on your knee and then they leave it there. They grab your hand and rest their hand on your shoulder. Now these are all signs that show that they want you sexually. Eye contact. They make eye contact with you when you talk and show that they are listening through their eye contact. You will catch them looking at you from across the room and making quick glances in your direction. The eye contact is a step up from dating or flirting though. It's sexual, it's alluring, and it's very seductive. You find yourself in dark corners with them with your eyes fixed on each other. You notice them looking at your body. This is a sign that there is a strong sexual tension in the air and, well, it might be time to act on it. This is very obvious, but they are flirting with you. Now, if someone is flirting with you, then they have probably been thinking about you sexually. You can approach the subject of moving things forwards with them if they are flirting with you and not worried that they will knock you back. They are nervous when they are around you. We are often quite nervous around people that we want sexually and those that we have a crush on. Now, we want them badly, and because of this, we don't want to do anything to jeopardize the situation, anything that might embarrass ourselves. And this is why we become very hesitant and nervous. We could be quieter and more reserved than we usually would be. So if you notice that your crush is acting this way, well, this could be the reason why. They lick their lips. You notice that they are looking at your lips and they are licking their own. It's a sign that they want to kiss you, and it's often the best time to take them by surprise, lean in and just kiss them. They try to hang around you for as long as possible. If you meet up with them in the morning and then you are still with them when it comes towards the evening, this shows that they do have a crush on you. That's because they want to be around you for as long as possible. You might enjoy this, or you could maybe find it a little bit annoying. Either way, they might be waiting for you to make your move, which normally happens in the evening. So instead of taking them on breakfast or dinner dates, try something towards the end of the day and see how things progress. They ask if you would like to hang out alone. If you guys hang out in similar friend groups and you normally hang out in a group, it can become a little bit difficult. You both might want some alone time together where you can actually get to know each other and start getting sexual. This is probably the reason they ask if you would like to hang out alone with them. And when you guys are both alone, this is also a great time to see if you both have chemistry together as well. They care what they look like around you. When you see each other, you have noticed that they dress up. Even if it's just for a very casual nature walk, they are wearing clean clothes and nice trainers. They are trying to attract you and to get you feeling very impressed so that you will quite literally fall in love with them. They smile a lot when they are around you. This is a sign that they are happy to be in your company and they enjoy spending time with you. Now, if you have a crush on them and notice that they are smiling a lot, it shows that they have similar feelings to you. They tell you. If you reach this sign, then there can be no doubt in your mind that they feel the same way as you do. If they tell you that they have a crush on you and want you sexually, well, you know where you stand. This is way better than spending time guessing. It means that you both know and you can move things along at your own pace without worrying that they will get bored. There is a lot of fidgeting. You will notice they are fidgeting with their drink or with the label on something, and you will start to notice. You might be thinking to yourself, why are they doing that? It's a little bit annoying. Now, the reason is we normally fidget more when we are sexually frustrated, so they might be wanting to get to that stage with you a little bit quicker. They fix themselves up as you walk towards them. Have you ever noticed someone fixing themselves up as they walk towards you? If you said yes, then this is amazing news, because this is a sign that they have a crush on you. Now, when we like someone, we are constantly adjusting our clothing and our hair when we are walking towards them so that we look as close to perfect as possible for when we arrive. This might look like her adjusting her clothing or even her hair. Strong sexual tension. You can feel the sexual tension between you both. This usually points to it reaching boiling point, and it means it might be time to act on your feelings. Your friends notice that she wants you. If your friends start to make comments to you about this person, then this is a good sign. They may say things like, well, it's obvious she definitely has a crush on you, or is there something going on between you both? When it becomes clear to your friends, it means it's probably mutual between the both of you. They make sexual jokes. You are both out for dinner and they start making sexual jokes about you. Now, these types of jokes can go either way. You might find them sexy or you might find them a little bit cringy. Just remember that they are making them because they want you sexually. They will send the late night texts and also the late night calls. If they booty call you, well, they want you to have sex with them, and that is very obvious. They are not inviting you over late at night to talk and to drink tea. They want to get down and dirty. So if you feel comfortable with this, then why not pay a late night visit? You might also wish to wait until the morning and see if they still want to get physical with you. That is fine as well. And there you go, we've reached the end of the video. Let me know down in the comments below if you liked this video or if I missed something very important from today's list. I hope this video has helped you gain a deep understanding of female psychology. Until the next video, like and subscribe. And if you want your name rolling up on this board like these people's names here, then all you have to do is click the link in the description bar below. Take care, bye-bye.